responsible for the partnership and for the admission of the students here at Synergy University. And today, I'm glad to tell you more about our university, our programs, about Russia, about our opportunities here. Unfortunately, I will not be able to show you the presentation because technical issues. I have to work on my phone. Yes, but I will be glad to tell you all details is needed.
Okay, that's fine. So we'll be starting up with some questions for you, Miss Anastasia. What do we need to know about medical foundation course and general foundation course? What do we need to know? I think most of our viewers are raising up their hands, but I think you should start off with that.
All right. So first of all, we have a very wide range of the educational programs here in Russia. Yes, and if the student would like to have more study options and would like to get the cheaper study options, so this is the Russian program. And to start studying Russian language and to apply for the Russian university, the student have to pass the foundation program. So why do the student have to pass the foundation program? First of all, he will study the language and can apply for the Russian taught program. And the student will get in ready for the degree program. So before starting the degree program, the student have to pass the exam. In general, it is 2 exams. And during the foundation program, the student will study this subject. So, for example, for the general, yes, the student would like to study management, for example. So he will have to pass social studies and mathematics. And during the general foundation, he will study these subjects and Russian language. So he can apply for the Russian taught management program. And if we speak about medical programs, and the medicine is very highly rated program, it is usually difficult to apply. Yes, so the student will start chemistry and biology. So he will start Russian language, chemistry, biology, and after that, will be able to pass the exams and start studying the medical program in Russia.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, we have some questions for you, Miss Anastasia, I think on the chat box.
All right.
What said, can I go to any European country from Russia?
So
can I go to any European country from Russia?
All right. So we have had some cases then the students who have finished our degree, like basically, have study of master in other countries. So the student can like study bachelor degree in Russia, and after that come for their master's. So it's possible. Hello, Miss Precious, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. All right, so what programs do we have from the foundation? Like the question in the start. Okay, so Synergy University is the biggest educational operation in Russia. So of course we have not only the foundation programs, we have 200 more programs. So it can be a college diploma program, it can be master degree. And we have the MBA programs as well. And the studies can be like medical, management, design, program, and much more. So the student would like to study program, so he can send the request, and we will help him choose the correct one. Because usually then the student would like to apply, so he not like actually know what kind of program he would like to study. So we help them to choose the correct one and the best fit.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I think we have something on the chat box that said we should allow you to do overview. Okay, you were to do the overview of Synergy University.
All right. So Synergy University, the biggest educational corporation in Russia. We have two campuses. One is located in Moscow. Yes, and the second one is located in Moscow. We have the college, so the students can apply for the diploma. We have the bachelor degree programs, we have the master degree programs, we have the MBA programs, so the students who already have some working experience can start the MBA program online for getting the certificate, which will be recognized in Europe and USA. Or the students who have Accommodation program can stay in Russia, study the MBA program in Russia. And in Moscow campus, we have the support and the career center. So the students who have arrived will be sure that always with them, and we arrange the full support. So when we talk on and so we always stay online with the students and we help them with all their issues. And we take care of their visa, of their invitations, of all these procedures. And we have the career center. So the students are allowed to work in Russia. The master degree programs, they're allowed to work up to 20 hours per week.
Okay.
And help them with that. So the student can already start study, work at the same time in Russia.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So is there job availability in Synergy University?
That's right, yes. And some of the students are working with us as well. Some of them outside, some of them work with us.
Okay, that's fine. So application for February enrollment is ongoing, so you can start applying now. For more questions, you can chat us up, go to our social media handles, our Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. We are available even on our YouTube. You can like, share, and also subscribe. Now, Miss Anastasia, can you tell us your partnership, your Mike Travel?
All right. So we already partner with the Jamaican. We already successfully have invited several students. Yes, they are right now getting their visas.
Okay.
We'll meet them on campus. And so they have already studied online. And right now we are visit our Moscow campus. And they're so excited, and we're so excited to see them here. So in February, we are waiting forward for the new students to welcome them on campus too.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. I think we have some more questions for you. Okay. We have some people raising their hands. Jemima Ali Dogo, are you there? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, you can. Yeah, you can. Okay. Ask your question.
One of our students already.
Yes. My question was that on my institution that I need to come to school on my arrival. But what if I'm ready to come sooner than am I allowed to?
Okay, Jemima, could you repeat your question, please?
Yes, please repeat your question, or you type.
Okay, I'll type.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, Oye Olasu for me. Can you unmute so we can hear your question, please?
Yeah, good afternoon. Can you hear me, please?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead, we can hear you. Hello, you're lack for me. Can you please type your question? Type your question, please. Okay, MC Destiny, you can unmute yourself and ask your question. MC Destiny.
your Bluetooth. Off your Bluetooth. And second, about our entry. Off your Bluetooth. This thing is saying on my earpiece. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, ma?
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I said secondly about our entry date. Our entry date on our visa is December 1st. And so far so good. The Russian embassy has not been very friendly with us in Nigeria. So we have been going to go and get one document or the other. So we don't know if that 1st of December will be possible. So I want to know if we come probably a week after the 1st of December, if there won't be any any problems.
Okay, your documents for the Russian embassy.
All right. So on my experience, students have got the Russian visa, so there is no problem in the embassy. So all of my students getting visa always. And
my first hello, ma.
All these documents. Hello. All right. If you have all the documents and if you have the invitation and the letter from the university, so you will get your visa without any problems.
Okay, ma.
And so,
what about the lectures part, ma? Like, I mean, the online lectures has not been helping because we are always busy going after, for example, throughout last week, we're after our visa and all. So we've not really been attending online lectures like that. So I wanted to know if there'll be, how should I put it, something like a revision, or they are going to teach us, you know, like a personal tutor or something when we're in Russia or something.
okay, if you missed one lecture because you have applied for the visa, you always keep the materials for the teacher, and the teacher will explain you material you have missed and explain you everything and send the record of the lecture. So you have the what so you can join and ask for the. That's all right.
Okay.
Hello, ma.
I think she has answered your question, Mr. Ugeola.
I did not really get her. Is she saying when we are there, they are going to help us again, or like with just the documents and the voice recordings and all? That's what we are going to make do with.
So you have asked for the, your educational documents and for the recorded lesson, right?
You said?
So you have asked for the recorded lesson, right?
Yeah, we have. My lecturers actually sends us recordings, voice recordings, and the materials.
All right. So there have to be video recordings because the lessons are in the video format.
My lecturer doesn't give us video recordings.
Okay. So you can write that you get the video recording, or
I did not get that, ma.
You can write to your lecturer.
Okay. Yeah, we told her. We told her, but I think she said probably our laptop space or memory or something thereabout is not sufficient for the recordings. We told her, we lodged the complaint.
All right, got it. So could you please write to your mic travel the number of your and your full name? So I will ask your teacher for the details and will forward it.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Yoyola. Okay, MC Destin, can you ask your question? Can you unmute yourself and ask your question?
Okay, I see the question from Jemima regarding the notification.
Yes.
Right now, it's compulsory to notify me about getting a visa. As soon as you have got the visa, you have to send me your visa copy. And only after 2 weeks, you can write right now we have to add all the students to the official list of Ministry of Education, and it takes up to 2 weeks. If the student is not in the list of Ministry of Education, he will not be able to enter the Russian border, and he will stay in the airport for 1 or 2 days and come back to Nigeria. So this is why it's compulsory to notify me and to keep me updated about your tickets and about your visa. It's not because I would like to do that, it's because of the official requirements, and we have checked that, and we
Okay, that's fine. I think you've answered to Jemima. MC Destin, please, can you unmute yourself and ask your question? MC Destin, if you're there, if you can hear me.
All right. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we
Yeah.
can hear you. Go ahead.
Thank you very much, Ms. Anastasia. Regarding your Synergy University admission, I'll need clarification. What's the difference between medical foundation and general foundation?
All right. This is 2 different programs. The general foundation is needed to apply for the general programs like management, hospitality, language studies, IT, for example. And the medical foundation program is compulsory for study the medicine in Russia, because the admission is very difficult. Yes, and to start studying, you have to pass the exams. And usually the universities have a limited number of places for the students. So you have to be prepared for the exams. And the medical foundation will help you and get the scholarship after that as well.
Okay. Yeah. Then as a follow-up question, some of us here have negative impression about Russia, especially when it comes to religion, security. How do you convince us that Russia is still a good place to come in for education?
Okay. For the Russians are Orthodox. Yes, so it's the Christian religion. But if it comes to Moscow, we have many of different religions and nations here, because all the people from all the Russian cities and from the countries which is near Russia are coming to Moscow to get the job. So this is why we have all the religions here. So we have Christian religion, we have the Muslim people, and we have the churches, and we have mosques in Moscow. So then it comes to Moscow, we do not have any religion case or like any case to the nationality, because in Moscow live many of different nationalities, many of different people with different religion. If you meet some like that, so it's very small percentage, which like every country have. But Moscow is like international city.
Wow. Well, very interesting to know that Russia is actually predominantly an Orthodox country. Okay, I just want to know, as regard the cost of living, it's not so easy for some of us here in Nigeria. So can you talk to us about cost of living in Russia?
Russia, okay.
The main living expenses is first of all accommodation. We have the student dormitory and we have some partner hostels. Accommodation cost will be from $150 per month and up to $250 per month. It will depend from type of accommodation and the location and from like the number of the person in the room. For the meals, it can cost from $100 per month and up to $300 per month. So if you will not eating out every day, so it will cost you cheap. For example, like the meal in our Synergy Cafe, Yes, will be about 3 or 4 USD only. And upon arrival, you will have to get the medical insurance, and the medical insurance for 1 year will cost 140 USD dollars. And this is the main living expenses. So it's not like very expensive country.
So if you're interested in applying to Synergy University, February enrollment is ongoing. Please, you can start applying now. You can start applying now. And for more information and for more, if you have any inquiries, please you can chat any of the admin up, or you can visit our social media handles or our website at www.jamaicatravel.com. Okay, I think I see someone raising his hand. Mr. Mike, can you unmute and ask your question?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. I just want to ask about coming down to watch. I'm actually a student already coming down, and I've applied for my visa, and they asked me the visa will be out on the 22nd of this month. So I'm actually applying from Dubai. So it is compulsory I purchase my tickets, which I've gotten, and the date on the ticket which I'll be traveling is on the 1st of December. So I don't know about this notification thing, because I don't know, it's about 2 weeks from now. So I don't know how do I notify the school that I'm coming and stuff like that. And secondly is that I didn't join the online class. So when are we starting our lecture? Because I didn't join the online class. That's the question. Thank you.
Okay, Mike. Thank you for a question. So if you have got the visa, you have to notify the university, because if you will not be in the students, so you will stay in the airport and will not be able to like enter cross the Russian border. Write to your and notify him that you are and send him your tickets. Best to help you and to add you to this list of the students. And regarding the online classes, if you have not attended the online classes, you have to notify your administrator too, because in this case, we will find for you the group which has just started their classes, and you could start from like the first level, from the beginner.
All right. So you're saying I should notify my my manager about my comment.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
And if
Okay, I think she has. What was the accommodation was like? I think she has answered to this question. Okay, I think a frequently asked question, Miss Anastasia. Some people are asking, can you study in English language? And what's the difference like? Is there a discount if you study in Russian language?
all right, yes, for sure we have some programs in but usually the students are choosing Russian taught program because for example, the educational fees for the English taught program would be around $5,000 per year. And if we choose the Russian taught program, here we have more forms of study. So you can combine study and work, and the fees there will be started from $1,800 per year. So this is the difference usually. But if the students would like to directly start the English program, so we have some of them, and he can notify us, and we will find for them the better option. So we always help the students to find the best fit program.
Oh, okay. What of students that are indicating interest to transfer?
Yes, the student can transfer from one university to another, from one country to another. It's not the problem. We just have to get his academic transcript, and we will do the mapping of the program. and we'll let him know what the program he can study from what year of studies. And after that, we will transfer him to our university or from our university. The procedure
Okay.
is
Okay, that means you have a partner in partner schools in the US and the UK. Are there any other countries?
yes, we have the partner school in Europe. Usually they are study online. Yes, it comes for online studies. And we have Asia. We have the partner universities in Russia and other cities. He would like to apply to any other university, he can let us know and we will tell him the requirements.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So the academic requirements for medical foundation course and general foundation course, what is it like?
So to start the foundation program, the student has a copy and the passport have to be valid 20 more months from the date of starting the program. And the student have to certificate background and filled application. So this is the 3 things we need.
Oh, okay. And Mr. Mike, do you have any further question? I think I can see you raising your hand.
Oh, sorry. I have to remove that now. No, I don't have a question anymore. Thank you.
Okay. What of Miss Sukomi Oyola? Do you have any further question?
All right. So maybe some would like. Okay. Actually, the additional information, all the students in Russia can get the Russian voices. So the students are allowed to get the vaccine, and all the people here are vaccinating. So the students have the opportunity to get it as well. And it will cost very cheap. It's like about $15 or $13 on.
Okay, that's fine. I think we have a quickly. Someone is asking, can we work outside the university if we are able to get a job?
Yeah, sure. So the student can work outside the university. It's not a problem. But if the students have to study on the master degree, so it have to be not the foundation, but the next level.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Cost of living, I think she has answered to that. Oye Olasukomi, please unmute yourself and ask your question. You can hear me. Oye Olasukomi, you can unmute and
Yeah,
ask your question.
I was the one to ask the question about working outside the university, and I think she just answered that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we have the case. So we you.
How do we get to you? Because I asked a question about notifying you guys about our coming, and you said we should get across to you probably a week or 10 days or 14 days before arrival, but I don't know how to. So please, can you tell us how to get across to you?
Okay, so you can notify your admission specialist, or you can notify Mike Travel. So, and they will contact us. That's all right. So we always stay in touch with them, and we are always online. So if the students have any questions, so they can forward it to Jamaica Travel. They're our official partner.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Welcome.
Okay, please, any further more question, you can raise your hand or type in the chat box. Miss Anastasia, I think
That's all.
yes. The general foundation courses, I think you answered to that, and medical foundation courses, and also about job availability, part-time job of up to 20 hours per week.
All right. So if the students will have any additional questions, I think they can try to ask them like to Jamaica Travel, yes, and to you. So we can talk like after that, because we'll always stay online. So I'll help you with that. Yes, and you already know like the main part of the answers. So I think the student can forward these questions to you as well.
Yes.
You can
For more information or for more inquiries or questions, you can chat us or you can WhatsApp the admin, or also check us up on our social media handles or on our website www.jomaitravel.com. We are also on YouTube, where you can like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And application for February enrollment, February 2022 enrollment is ongoing. You can start applying now. You can start applying now. Oye Olasukomi, you're still raising your hand. I don't know if you still have any further more questions.
Yeah, it is actually about the educational part, which is what I was talking about earlier, about the personal tutor, because Russian language is kind of difficult to understand. It is entirely different from our own language. So please, I want our head of I don't even know, to just please help us, probably
Miss
with personal
Anastasia.
Miss Anastasia. She should help us with personal tutors. Probably we are going to be paying or something, or like a revision classes. I mean, physical one, not online.
sure you
Please.
can.
I want
Right.
us to do something for us about it, please.
Okay. Yes. So usually we invite no more than 15 students to one group. So this means that the teacher will have enough time to help to every of the students who is in the group. And the groups are from 10 to 15 people, like no more. So if you will arrive for the February intake and start your education with Energy University, the teacher will have, so you will have WhatsApp, and you will attend the classes, and you can always ask the teacher for the help. And you will have my number, your parents will have my number, so they can ask for the academic transcript or like help with any issue. And we will, because we have support, and you will have my contact, and you will have contact of Jamaica Travel, so you can be sure that you will have all the support here.
Oh, okay, Jamaica. Okay, did you get that? Okay, Jamaica Educational Consult is here for you if you indicate interest to apply for Synergy University. February enrollment is ongoing. I'm seeing somebody that said spell the website now. Okay, www.jomyketravel.com. Jomyke, JOMYKE, travel, TRAVEL.com. www.jomyketravel.com. You can start your enrollment. Someone is saying, how do I start my enrollment? You can start sending your academic credentials either to our WhatsApp page or our email, admin@jomyketravel.com. Our email address is admin@jomyketravel.com. So if you indicate interest for February 2022 enrollment, you can start applying now and start sending your academic credentials.
Yeah.
So
That's
please,
correct.
if you have any further more questions, you can still raise your hand or type in the chat box.
All right. For the enrollment, so please notify that the enrollment time is very limited, because if you would like to arrive 1st of February, you have to start your admission by the end of November. So we will have enough time to prepare your invitation, because it will be issued from the Ministry of Internal Affairs, not by the university. And we will have enough time to apply for visa, to apply about your arriving. You will be here in Moscow in time. So please to try to start your admission as soon as possible.
Okay, please start your admission process now. If you're interested in our February 2022 enrollment, you can start applying now.
Okay, and we have the limited time today. Yes. So if we do not have more questions, I think we can
No, I think I see someone raising his hand. MC Destin, you can unmute yourself, ask your question.
All right. I just want to ask for Jamaica Educational Consult. Please, can you the Jamaica Educational Consult is one handling this particular Synergy University admission. Can you give us your address, your physical address in Lagos, and if possibly call out a phone number that we can use to reach you? For those of us that would like to visit Jamaica Educational Consult under Jamaica Travel.
Okay, our office is at 2nd floor, number 9, Symbiat Abiola Way, Ikeja, Lagos. Our office is at Ikeja, number 9, Symbiat Abiola Way, Ikeja. And for phone number, you can reach us on 080 277 30669. I'll take that again, 080 277 30669.
Thank you very much. We appreciate Jamaica Travel for this eye opening. I think Synergy University is a university that I would like to try, I and my siblings. Thank you very much.
Thank you, MC Destin. And thank you, Miss Anastasia Desu. I don't know if I got that right.
Yes.
Thank you very much for answering to all our questions and also giving us an overview of Synergy University. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. And thank you for partnering with Jamaica Educational Consults.
All right, I was glad to see you today, and I was glad to meet all the students today. Yes, thank you for inviting me, and sorry for the technical issues. I was supposed to show you the presentation. So thank you, and wish you a great day. And
the presentation would be some other time.
Yes, yes. So we'll be glad to see you in Moscow and welcome you to Moscow. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for joining our Zoom meeting.
Bye.
Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining our Zoom meeting. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining Jamaica Educational Consult Zoom meeting. Thank you, and stay tuned for our next other invitation. Thank you so much, everyone.